Morning, honey.
No. How you feeling?
No. Mike, I look like a rat.
How you feeling?
Michael's like, in the face. In the house. Fitness instructor, look at that. Look at me. On the other hand, doesn't look so good. But, pain. Good workout, good workout. Thanks, Mike. So, we're just having bolognese now. Kind of been chillaxing after the workout. We did stretches and everything, so yeah. So just bolognese. Do you remember when I don't know if you saw when I made it the last time, like the day before yesterday or something, and I put the rest of it in the freezer. And yeah. So Mike's just writing his shopping list, and I'm about to do some editing. Oh, that looks extensive. So I just filmed the no mirror makeup challenge. Oh my gosh, amazing. How do I look? Do I look good? Joke is that I actually look kind of decent on camera, but it doesn't look decent in my opinion in real life. Got a bit of husband washing up right now. Oh, we're getting a bit of a double chin doing that, babe, please. Head up, darling. Oh, it doesn't look so good. He doesn't have a double. Well, so Matt's giving me my own separate bowl, which he's consuming out of, because he basically wants to let his popcorn burn a little more. And when I say burn, I mean burn. So basically, you guys might not know, we're moving out. We're moving out next week. We're moving back into my mum's house for a month. And then hopefully we're only there for a month. And we're then going to move into the place that we're buying. So just washed my hair. It's a week. And I deep condition every week as well. Sometimes I do it every 4 days, just depending on how it feels. So I'm going to deep condition now. Yay, time for dinner. I really want one of those chocolate bars that Mike brought back, but no, I'm not going to have them. We're going to be good. Anyway, time for dinner. To cook dinner could be an hour-long process. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. Right, we'll speak later. Actually, no, I said I'm going to show you while I cook, so yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this video as a separate vlog or as part of today's vlog, but whatever. Guys, so in here I've got, I didn't show you beforehand, but my chicken's been washed and everything and cleaned, and in here I'm basically steaming it with a little bit of water. 7 chicken drumsticks in here, and I've seasoned it. I've used all-purpose seasoning, some parsley, some onions, some paprika, some salt, mixed ground spice, and parsley, which I've said. So yeah, that's how I've seasoned it. And I almost forgot my garlic and chili paste. Probably put a teaspoon worth of that into the pot of meat. And the reason that I boil it beforehand is literally because for fried rice, I like to have like the meat stock. This is how I make good chicken stock. And that is what I use to season all my food. So if I make jollof rice or something that needs a sauce, I always use like fresh chicken stock versus just meat cubes and things like that. So this is the best way to get a gorgeous stock. So over here I've got chopped red onion. So I chopped a whole red onion, and like about 3/4 of it has gone, no, 1/4 of it has gone into the meat cooking, and the other 3/4 is here. And I've also got some half a red pepper, half a yellow pepper, and half a green pepper, and they taste good. So next I've got a pan which I'm going to fill with oil. Now we put a lot of oil in our food, honestly, and I just like to have the bottom of the pan covered. I know it's not the best, I know. So the chicken will have to cook in here for about 20 to 30 minutes, and it will produce a lot more water at the end, and that's what I'm going to use to make my fried rice. And then all I do is basically fry up my onions, the peppers, and some veg. So right here we have a friend slash So this is a Scotch bonnet, well, part of a previous Scotch bonnet, because I probably use one Scotch bonnet about 8 times. So I freeze mine. They are extremely, extremely strong. I'm going to show you how much. Let's try and get, yeah, there we go. I would have put more than this. Can you see that? Sliver? Maybe a tad more. Yeah, I wouldn't put any more than that. These two are enough. And there's a few seeds in there which I'm going to take out because the seeds make it even hotter. Now, to be honest, today's dinner's being done a little differently just because I went to Mum's house yesterday and she had some chicken that's already been marinated. It was like marinated all yesterday. So I just said, Mummy, I'm going to take the chicken from you, mama girls. But usually if I cook my chicken, boil it, I'd put it in the roasting tin and then cook it in the oven at like 200 degrees and just let it brown. But this has already been marinated for us, so mate, I think it was actually done by like one of her church friends who's like a Caribbean auntie, and you know they love, I think it's curry chicken or jerk chicken, which I absolutely love. So I was like, girl, I'm taking that from you. But can you see all that water in there? That's gonna be what makes this fried rice taste so good. I've also brought out some mixed veg from the freezer, and I'm gonna rinse through this. My sister hates it, like if you just get frozen veg from the fridge, she always rinses it, and I can see why. So my chicken is more or less ready. Oopsie. Chicken is more or less ready, and what I'm going to do is just put it into a container. So there's a lovely chicken. Oh, it looks very good, doesn't it? Oh yeah. So here is my stock in a bowl, and again I'll just use that for my fried rice. So I'm probably really bad because I never measure my food. I can't tell you what I have here or not, but I always know kind of how to do it. Sorry guys. So what I now do is I wash my rice. So usually the ratio of water, if I'm cooking rice normally, I will do the ratio of water to be basically the same ratio as rice. But because I'm making fried rice, I don't like it to be like soggy. It has to cook just right basically. And because I'm going to be putting in the stock and everything, I'm putting a lot less water than usual. So I added my Scotch bonnet, and then I'm going to add my onions as well. So you can see what the ratio of Scotch bonnet is to everything else. 1 spoon of garlic. Oh no, that's ginger. And 1 spoon of ginger as well. There's kind of a lot there. And it's kind of hot. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add my peppers. And usually they'll be chopped a little smaller, but I'm not picky about that kind of thing. And I'm going to just let that fry for a little bit, you know, fry. I'm sure I do mine quite differently to most people with my stock and stuff, but you know, whatever, everyone does things differently, no problem. And my rice is here boiling quite well. When I feel like, okay, it's not done but almost done, I'll pour my stock in and then let it cook. So I drained the rice, it's part cooked basically, not too cooked. I left a bit in it here, and now I'm going to pour the stock in here. Okay, I'm going to pour the rice in. Now I'll pour a good amount, if not all of the stock now. Let's see, and then I'm going to stir it. I'm only going to stir it 1 time. For some reason they always say don't stir it too much. So this is great if you're a vegetarian, you can just use vegetarian stock. Touch more water. And then it should cook from here for the next 5 to 10 minutes. So there we go, our fried rice is done, and we're just going to put it out on the plate now. We're trying to eat healthier, so that's why we've got the lettuce there. There we go, dinner is served. So we're going to eat dinner now and watch 7 pounds, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Michael looks very satisfied. Good day, good times. We just finished watching 7 pounds, and I was like, I really want to watch a feel-good film. It's Sunday. No, it was sad. I'm crying. It was not. Well, it's nice, but no, it was just way too much. But it was a really good film. Just not for like Sunday night when you need to be energy.